While the burial arrangements for the late Prophet TB Joshua are being arranged by his church, his wife, Evelyn Joshua, and family, the decision about where the popular evangelist should be laid for his final rest has become a big issue. TB Joshua's brothers and the monarch of Arigidi Akoko in Akoko Northeast Council area of Ondo State, Zaki of Arigidi Akoko, Oba Yisa Olanikbekun, said he must be buried in his place of birth and not Lagos. Evelyn Joshua, who is also an evangelist and has reportedly taken over as head of Synagogue Church of All Nations (SCOAN), hasn't reached out to his hometown yet to discuss where her late husband will be laid to rest. Even though the late prophet is from Ondo State, he lived mostly in Lagos with his wife and children, and there is a strong possibility his wife is planning to bury him in Lagos, where his followers across the globe can easily go to pay tribute. Contrary to the position of his wife and his church, the traditional rulers of Akoko land have decided to give a befitting burial to TB Joshua, insisting he must be buried in his hometown.
His wife and the children should not allow them to bury him in Lagos. We are not going to take it lightly. He's from this town and we want him back here.
Did Pastor TB Joshua make plans for his burial before his departure? Did he decide where he would love to be laid to rest? Does tradition allow him to be buried somewhere else apart from his hometown? Hello guys, it's T-Code here for African Glitz. Without a doubt, the wife of the late 57-year-old prophet TB Joshua and her children are facing a lot of pressure over which state and city the popular man of God will be laid for his final rest. Just like the rest of the world, the Zaki of Arigidi Akoko of Ondo State and the people have followed millions of people all around the world to mourn the sudden loss of the prophet who passed away on June 5, 2021 in one of his Lagos church chambers. The Oba told BBC Pidgin that they would not take things lightly and would demand his remains be brought back and be buried in his hometown. He revealed that the wife of the late pastor hadn't contacted them yet several days after his death to discuss burial arrangements or reveal where the pastor would be laid for his final rest. The community, while mourning the well-loved man of God, who they admitted had always helped them, opened a condolences register as people turned up to commiserate with Oba Olanikbekun,
the pastor of the Synagogue Church of All Nations, Pastor TB Joshua, we died day before yesterday. Now they don't open a condolence register for.
Confirming the position of the monarch, the immediate senior brother of TB Joshua, Sunday Balogun, said it was the decision of the family members that the late televangelist must be buried in his hometown. He said the traditional rulers in the area have also communicated their decision to the family and said the late televangelist must be buried in his hometown just like other prophets before him. While corroborating Joshua Balogun, Oba Olanikbekun said they can financially handle all his burial arrangements, not only Arigidi but all the Akokos, comprising 4 local governments. We don't joke with him, we know what he has done for us. To drive home his point, the Oba referenced how late Pastor Moses Orimolade was brought to Ikare, how Ayo Babalola was taken to Ikejiara Keji, and how Pastor Timothy Obadare was taken to Ilesha in Osun State to their final rest. So why will ours be different? He said. He questioned if Prophet TB Joshua is from Lagos and demanded his wife and church shouldn't get the whole of Akoko angry because all the Obas in Akoko are very concerned about where the evangelist is laid to rest.
That's the only trouble I have now. Yes, I've not have access to the wife, and I know I'm going to talk to her. Yes, she's not from here. That's another trouble now. So she can decide anything she wants, but we are not going to take it lightly. We are not going to take that from anybody. We have to bury him.
He also added that apart from TB Joshua being a son of the land, his generosity for the people of Ondo State alone is enough to bury him in his hometown. He added, some places in Ondo State have had no light for the past 6 years, but he solved our problems, bought transformers, fixed everything and paid. So it is not only my battle, but the whole Akoko. To back up his demands, the traditional ruler revealed that TB Joshua came to bid him farewell in his dream at 1 a.m. that Sunday morning before he was pronounced dead in Lagos. Revealing this to reporters, the Oba said the late evangelist's appearance to him indicated the love he had for his people and hometown. He said, His visit to me the night of his death signifies that this is where he comes from and wants to be buried. He has a lot of dreams for the town. He has acquired plots of land where he is building churches and schools. What he told me was that after 50 years of age, he was going to come back home and had it in mind to complete some project as soon as possible, meaning he wants to move his church to Arigidi Akoko. Apart from Evelyn Joshua revealing how her husband of 30 years passed away and expressing her sorrow on social media, she has not publicly revealed burial arrangements yet as of the time of publishing this video. It's heartbreaking enough that they went from planning TB Joshua's 58th birthday to planning his burial. As a popular man of God, wherever TB Joshua's wife and church decides to lay him for final rest, it will be a memorial where millions of believers will be able to visit for prayers and tributes. Has he already chosen such a place for himself? Well, that we don't know.
Oh, TB Joshua, we don't so who is going to help us again?
Presently now we are in Arigidi to mobilize our people for solidarity work. In Arigidi presently now to sympathize with the whole community, to show that man of God is a man of the people that contribute massively when it comes to development of Akoko land and youth and insecurity. When you have the challenge of insecurity in Akoko Northwest, the man brought car to all the security personnel in the 4 local government. When Akoko was blacked out, 2 years without street light, electricity, the man restored our land. I really appreciate him for his contribution so far to the development of Akoko and Ondo State and Nigeria at large.
Right as I'm talking to you, my name is Lucky D.A. Nabo. You know, the moment we are now, we are not happy. The man of God that we are hearing now, even when I heard the news, I was perplexed. I was dumbfounded. It was like a shock unto me.
Do you support and agree that Prophet TB Joshua should be buried in his hometown? Or would you like him to be buried in Lagos, his second home? Would you say any decision made by his wife is the right decision? Share your opinion in the comment section down below. If you found this video informative, please comment, like and share. Also, don't forget to subscribe for more well-researched African stories and news we know you would like. Finally, click on the bell sign to be notified every time we upload a new video so that you don't miss out. Thanks for watching and see you on our next one.